Hello, online AP Biology students. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're doing this video. I apologize, this is coming out late. The reason why it's coming out late is because we did a lab today, and I needed data to get to you before you all started the lab. Honestly, not a whole lot is happening today for class, okay? Things to study for are cell parts and working on that cell parts quiz. Make sure you get that in. I did fix it, so thank Juliana for reaching out, and I was able to fix it, and I figured it out. I was looking in the wrong settings. Doesn't matter, it's okay. Okay. So Friday, you should have completed the front side of the diffusion and osmosis lab. Okay, I talked to CHOM today, and they were a little confused about what fruit or vegetable you were going to be looking at. So this is on page 3. We're looking at the water potential of blank. Okay, so we'll get to that in just a second. So all folks did today with the osmosis and diffusion lab was the initial mass, okay? The initial mass right here. So for part 1, I'm going to give you the data. I'm going to give you the data here. So here's what everything looks like right now that we're looking at. All right? For part 1, we started taking a look at different osmosis or different tubes, all right? So this is a dialysis tube filled with sucrose solution. So you can see that, you can read that in the lab, how they did that, okay? So that's filled with sucrose, okay? On the outside is water. So we are trying to gauge how much water moves into the bag with the sucrose in it, because there isn't any water inside the bag right now, and it wants to move into that tube. It wants to move into that bag. I apologize, someone is vacuuming outside the door, so if you hear something, that's what it is. So, I apologize. They actually might come in during the video. So, our data for part 1 of an unknown solution are our 0 molarity initial mass tube weighs 11.2 grams. Okay. The tube in here weighs 11.2 grams. Okay. 0.2 molarity sucrose weighs 11.2 grams. Pretty consistent, which is good. All right. So the tube in this container weighs 11.2 grams. 0.4 molar weighs 11.4, so 2/10 more in the 0.4 molarity sucrose. Okay. So this tube here weighs 11.4 grams, and it looks like there's already some water moving in there, so I'm going to get that back in there. All right. 0.6 weighs 12.5 grams. That's the initial mass. 0.8 weighs 12.1. The 1 molar solution weighed 13.1 grams. And then the unknown solution weighed 11.5. Okay, so you've got all the numbers for the initial mass of part 1. Okay, that's all we did today. We just set up the lab, which took a lot of time, and then they got those numbers. Okay, flip over and go to part 2. I might have someone joining me in just a sec. All right. Remember when we did the potato lab? I know you folks. I know. Sorry, that was a vacuum. I knew it was gonna happen. So last week we did the water potential of a potato. Now we're changing it up and we're finding new data. We're comparing the potato to the apple. Okay? So, in this cup, we have a solution of different sucrose concentrations. This one just happens to be 0 molar. Right? The initial mass of the apples, the 0 was 4.8 grams. The 0.2 sucrose solution with apples was 4.6 grams. The 0.4 molar sucrose with apples was 5.5 grams. The 0.6 molar was 4.4 grams. The 0.8 sucrose solution with apples, the apples weighed 2.3 grams. And the final one, the 1 molar solution, weighed 3.8 grams. Okay. If you ever need to pause the video, just pause the video to get those numbers again. Okay. The last thing you need to write is, so you have the water potential of an apple. Water potential of an apple. And then you also have the air temperature. Okay. The air temperature for our experiment is 23.86 degrees Celsius. Okay, so Celsius. Not Fahrenheit. 23, because that'd be freezing. 23.86 degrees Celsius. That will make our calculations easier starting tomorrow. Okay. All right. So that's all we did today. We just set up the lab. Again, I can't wait until we can find more virtual labs for you all to do. At least give you some extra clicking or something to do that gets you more engaged than me just telling you numbers. Honestly, like you being at home today, you didn't miss a whole lot, okay? So, that's okay. If you have any questions, please let me know about the lab. Honestly, that's all you're doing today is just getting the initial masses down for both part 1 and for part 2. Go back through the video if you need to get those numbers again. All right? Okay. Sounds good. I do want to make one last announcement. Thank you all for how well you have done so far, setting up appointments, coming to the meeting on Friday. I really appreciate you doing all of that. It's good for me to check in. I talked to Siham today. We just checked in real quick to see what I could do to support her or them online in what they need. Okay? And so if you didn't notice, one of the other things that people mentioned was a week at a glance. So the very first thing you might see on our Schoology page is a week at a glance now. Those things are subject to change, but for the most part, we'll stay pretty similar there. Okay? So I got week at a glance up there. Siham, you'll have to give me a rating. How did this video go? 1 out of 10 or a -5, get me canceled from YouTube or Spring Lake Park. I don't know. Some students today said they'd get me canceled. I didn't even know what that meant. So, okay. The last thing I want to mention. On our Schoology page at the very bottom, underneath resources, is something called, let me check here, is called AP Need to Knows. That helps you log into my AP Classroom, which we already did, so you all are great, doing great on that part. But down at the bottom, it has exam payment, okay? Your parents or who's ever paying for your AP exam, which will be $95, needs to have it paid for by October 14th. So you have 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks to get that done. If you don't get it done, you just don't get to take the test, okay? So you're not out anything, okay? Make sure you get that paid for. Follow the instructions. Have your parents pay for it. You can do it all online. You just click the link, follow the instructions, and get it paid for. So should go pretty easy. Shout out to Juliana, who couldn't make her appointment today, but let me know well beforehand. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Juliana. Don't forget, we do have those online meetings. I'm going to meet with Jack and Juliana tomorrow morning. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Go AP Biology. I really got to come up with a better outro. Go AP Biology. Come on, we can do better than that, Mr. Clapp.